See you, what is going on? It is I, your boy Jay Sick, one half of your new and forever tag team champions. Tonight is the night. See you, that your boy, the sick one, Gary Sack, go up against the buffoons from the Union, Haystack, and the Rising Sun. See you, we all know that this match was scheduled for Lost Horizon, whatever the hell they named that show. But we also know that the Rising Sun wasn't going to even make it over that horizon, dragging the Haystack behind them. No. They think the time is theirs. Absolutely not. It is time for the faction to shine. It is well earned, well deserved. And with that being said, see you, those two buffoons are not ready. You guys don't want them to be your champions. You don't want them to be the face, holding these prestigious titles that us boys from New York earned. No. That's not going to happen. Not tonight. You see, Rising Sun, I know the talent you possess, but you're not that good, buddy. You still need some growing to do in every aspect of your life. And Haystack, you may be the heavy hitter on that team, no pun intended, but you're not worthy. You're not capable. And hell, you don't fucking deserve them. So see you. With that being said, it is I, your boy Jay Sick. And now, I pass it off to my brother in arms.
And as I come in to finish up this match and close it out, you see, Haystacks, you came into the CU at the wrong time. The Union came into the CU at the wrong time. Because you see, Haystacks, you ain't championship material. You never was. And everything you did, it doesn't matter. Because tonight, all your shit talk ends. You see, I ain't gonna hit you with no knees. I ain't gonna hit you with no pile drivers. It's gonna be a straight verbal assault. Haystacks, you're pathetic. Your promos, you bore us. That's why I haven't responded, because you put me to sleep. You see, Haystacks, you have no game, you have no talk. You're dull. The only good thing you have going for you is being a walking billboard for a failed company that you tried this shit in before. You see, you and the Union ain't getting these belts. And your little partner, Junior, you have no chance. So you can talk all the shit you want. Read your lines, talk your crap. Because it's not gonna work. Your little sunglasses, we see right through them. And tonight, I'm gonna shove those sunglasses down your mouth and shut you up for good. Because these belts are staying right here on the shoulders of the faction. And if you don't like that, you can take your Union scabs and get the fuck out of here. Because when we're all said and through, me and Jay Sick are gonna leave victorious. And still, the CU Universal Tag Champions. And if you don't like that, that's just too damn bad. And with that being said, there'll always be the faction 1.
CW. Oh, wait. Sorry. CU. Got a little confused there since, see my opponent's other play. Anyway. This is kind of going to be a disappointing promo for everybody. It's disappointing for me. Went through a lot of time and trouble trying to give the faction the respect of one hell of a promo for one hell of an event. Went out, bought a big ass thing of cornstarch, went and made big ass torch, even went through the trouble of having a big ass flag made with the faction logo on it. Gonna hang it up, light the torch, spit a big fireball. Union logo was gonna be written on the flag to burn up their logo. Big effect, but sitting back, the more that I've watched, why put in the effort for people that don't really give a shit? So we're just going to go straight shoot tonight. You see, this was originally supposed to be a Lost Horizon, and now it's just a title match against tag team champions that 2 weeks into having the titles, we have yet to even see the titles. And then on top of all of it, we have one that's a whiny-ass little motherfucker that's coming in here bitching about everything being, it's kayfabe. No, it's because you don't show up. You're not good enough. You never have been, you never will be. You don't like it? Too goddamn bad. Couldn't beat me over in BTB. Remember War Games? All it took was 1 minute and me standing in front of a tank breaking shit. You couldn't beat me other places, you're not going to beat me here. You're not even worth mentioning your goddamn name. But for you to come in here and complain and bitch and whine and moan whenever I came into your house with your admins about they're going to try to screw you. Really? I wasn't even wanted here. I was denied coming in here. And you think that you're going to sit here and you're going to bitch about kayfabe? Really? Really? It's fucking pathetic. Because you didn't want to put in the fucking effort required to do your goddamn job and show the fuck up. So you just go ahead, come on here. Play your music entirely too loud where we can't even fucking hear you. Talk like you have fucking marbles in your goddamn mouth. And let's get this over with. As far as Jay's sick goes, I'm going to make it real short and sweet for you. At least you bothered to show up. You know, through this whole hype, I had more fun hyping against an admin than I did against you guys, and it's really disappointing. Because the Union versus faction should have been epic. And I told you that very first promo that family, they'll screw you. That's exactly what's happened here. You've got the look. You've got the charisma. But you allow yourself to be held back by people that just don't really give a shit. And that's on you. See you. It's nothing really over the top. It's not really necessary. The choice is really, do you want tag team champions that are actually going to come in here and represent your company and actually show the hardware and actually put on a show and give a shit? Or do you want some overblown nostalgia act to come in here and just because they say faction 450 times, they say 900 times whenever there's 4 of them, and they play a bunch of ridiculous music with a shitty-ass green screen effect with absolutely no skill set whatsoever to be your champions? The choice is really yours.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Data connection established. Syncing with host computer.
See you. It's the main event for Saturday night. You have your tag team champions, the faction, Jay Sick and Gary Sack, versus myself and my brother Haystacks, the Union. And you thought we was not going to show. You thought you had it in you to beat us. But here, let me break it down real quick. Jay, the green screen's not going to help, and Gary standing there with a 2x4 over your shoulder damn sure ain't going to help. Now, my brother Haystacks, he has it in for Gary. So, Jay, let's get it down. You say Lost Horizon, the rising sun was going to be lost. He was going to be in the shadows. But here's the fact. We always cross paths. No matter where we are, you're the only one hyping. Your brother knows what I can do. He knows what I'm capable of. Why do you think he don't show up? He don't show up because he is afraid of the rising sun. And, well, you all was praying, oh, please, God, let it be Haystacks. Let that be his partner. Because you know damn well you all was just going to pick on him. But let's get things down. Not only is Haystacks my partner, he's my brother. He's the one, the only, that beat the faction and stayed undefeated. And you all think you can beat him now? He's evolved his game. He has stepped up, unlike you. You all stand there, faction this, faction that. You know what it is, the faction one. Well, guess what? Here's 2 for you because I don't even care about your 1. Because tonight, it might be the faction one at the end of the event. You know why? Because Stunning G, the real faction member, is going to have his title still. The Union is taking those damn tag titles. I don't care who likes it, who loves it, because guess what? You damn sure going to like it when we're always on your screen. Because we're going to grace your screen every day. And, well, let's just say we have people in other places. And no, I don't mean old school being an admin. I don't mean the money mafia, because relevance, the Union's the new ones. We're the ones going to take your asses out and make sure the CU Universal Tag Team Champions are actually seen. Not just here and there when they please. Something shiny over your shoulder and you're not showing it off. And why do you think they moved this event to today? Because you know damn well at Lost Horizon, the beating would only got worse. Now, Jay, I hope this is a fact check for you. You think I'm the low one on the totem pole. You thought Haystacks wasn't going to do something special for you. And then you have Gary, who thinks he's all that in a bag of fucking potato chips, but yet the only thing he is, well, you're just a fucking piece of shit. And guess what? This ain't a shoot. This ain't nothing. This is actually a verbal assassination of your careers. I call it where I see it. And tonight when you lose those tag team titles, I know what you're going to do, Gary. I know what you're going to do, Jay. You're going to go into Lost Horizon. You're going to try to win to get your rematch. But you're all going to fail. You're going to fail like everybody else who's going to step up to the Union. So let me do this little favor for you. When you lose your tag team titles to us, call it a career. Hang it up. And don't ever come knocking at this door again. Because just like that, the Faction 1 is actually relevant for once. Stunning G, keep your U.S. title safe for now. Because we just took those damn tag team titles. Like that, bitch.
Now, Jacobs, we've had the luxury of stepping into the ring with one another before, or rather, we were supposed to, but you no-showed me. Now, see, that's a completely different part of the realm, so that doesn't really matter here. What matters here more is the fact that you're trying to fucking make this personal. See, Brett, this goes way beyond the belts now. See, this is personal. See, you are single-handedly trying to steal from me. You're trying to steal my partner. I had him first here in the CU before you ever stuck your fucking ugly ass nose in my business. See, I am the law of the land for a reason. It's because I pick who I want side by side with me, and I picked the Cryptic One because I know he can get the job done. Unlike you, I've never actually seen you get the job done where it wasn't handed to you on a silver fucking platter with an easy win. Now, I'm sure you can come out here and say that you've only ever seen me beat jobbers. Well, the fact of the matter is, tonight, if you've only ever seen me beat jobbers, your name is going to be added to the fucking list. See, I've beaten a lot of people. I've lost to a lot of people on the same bead. But tonight, Brett Jacobs, you can do as many hair flips as you want. You can come out looking however you want. But when you step into the proverbial ring with me, I will drop you on your damn head like your mother probably did when you were a baby. 'Cause I mean, something had to have hit your head for you to think that for one damn second you have any right to come in here and take my partner. Now see, me and Cryptic One might be on a little bit of a different page as far as that triple threat match goes at Lost Horizon, but I know for damn sure when we step into the ring for that 5-way dance, that me and him are on the same page. I don't care what history you have with him. I don't care what you've done with him. And the fact of the matter is you don't know shit about tag team promo competiting. I do. I've been in tag teams in and out of my career. Now granted, I have found more success as a singles competitor, but that doesn't mean shit. Your wins as a singles competitor don't mean shit. Nothing you've done anywhere else means shit here, Brett. So Jacobs, tonight, you're going to learn exactly what it means to get fucked up by the most damn legendary man to ever do this shit. And that's not just me running my mouth. No, that is a damn fact. That name was given to me by one of the greats. You know who that great was? Brett Jacobs. That name, the most legendary man to grace a screen, was given to me by the greatest promo competitor to ever grace a screen, myself. I don't need you to validate my career. There's nothing you could do to validate my career, Brett Jacobs. But tonight, I will sure as hell validate your career here in Combat Universal. Stay legendary, bitch.
Captain Law, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm a repeat offender. This ain't my first time. This won't be my last time. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell the truth. You're gonna write me the minimal. But then I realized when I thought about it, man, you can't do anything for me. You're nothing but a minuscule, degrading mall cop. You couldn't stop a little kid running out of a freaking Hot Topic going straight towards the door with his Heelys on. You couldn't do anything to me. So that's when I realized there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding you back. And there's nothing you can do or say that's gonna stop me from giving you the beating that you deserve. And let me tell you something, my friend. I got the call about a week ago. Stephen G, to be exact. But I got a call about a week ago. He told me to come on in. I got a tag team match I want you to be in. Pick any partner you want, any partner at all, doesn't matter who. I chose my tag team partner from other organizations, previous brotherhoods. I chose the Cryptic One. I chose the Void. I chose Kurt freaking Brooks. And you got in the way of that. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, you said you're not taking my tag team partner like you owned him. Then you proceeded to show ownership that you can't, that you're above him. Then you said you're better than him, but let me tell you something, bud. Where's your world championships? Where's your stack of titles? Where is everything you've done that amounts to him and then even more? Where is it? The fact that you tried to take ownership over somebody as fucking big as him shows that you have a lack of respect and a lack of understanding of the situation. And it shows that you don't deserve to have this championship match, and I'm taking that championship match. I'm taking that contenders match, and yes, I will take that championships match. I will go on in April with the Void, and the Altered Prophecy will prevail. We will take those tag team championships, and we will move on, and move on, and move on, and move on, and you're just going to get left in the dust. Because we both know that after you lose to me this weekend, after you lose to me, you ain't taking that number one contendership spot for the tags or the United States. If I have to, I'll take that too from you. But I'm only here for one thing, and you can end it all right now. I'm here to go win that number one contendership match with my tag team partner. I'm here to move on up, and I'm here to take those tag team championships. And if you seriously think you're gonna get in the way of me, well, ain't the first time, and it sure as hell will not be the last. So pay really close attention to me. I'm gonna sit you down, I'm gonna shut you up, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you were charged for. You're gonna look me in the eyes and say, I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. And since you're a first-time offender, I'm gonna be the nice guy. Paid the minimal, bud.
You know, Alex, Aladonis, I didn't want this match to happen. I really didn't. But you forced this hand. You dealt these cards, and you made it to where I am given no choice but to beat the living piss out of you. Now, it's my understanding that there's no careers on the line, but for 10 solid days, one of us will have to go silent. Will not be allowed to utter a word. And that's fine with me, Aladonis, because, quite honestly, I don't want to take your career away from you. Because at Lost Horizons, I want to see King Dot pound your face into the dirt. I want to see him beat the living hell out of you and drop your ego down just a little bit more. Because you see, tonight I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to drop your ego just a little bit. See, you keep running around here thinking that you're God's gift to Combat Universal. You're just a young man who, yeah, you've got talent, but have been extremely lucky. Very, very lucky. And tonight, I'm going to cover this tape with your blood. I'm going to make you piss blood. And I'm going to make you vomit. I'm going to beat you so badly, Aladonis, that there might not even be anything left of you for King Dot to take, except your Combat Universal Championship. You know, it's funny, Adonis. Like I said, I didn't want this to happen. I didn't really care about you at all. But you made it abundantly clear that you wanted me gone. One night, I do for everybody. And I shut you the hell up.
Who knew you'd be hated for being who you are, and be a big target for all the insecure? There's a bullseye painted on our chest in the crosshairs of the ignorant, but I am not your scapegoat anymore.
Man, David, I gotta be honest. Of all your shitty ass gimmicks, Shakira, definitely my favorite. We could call you Beyonce or the Bable Street Boy, maybe even Babelina. But all jokes aside, man, maybe if you put just as much effort into this as you do that stupid social media platform that's catered to 13-year-old teeny boppers, well then maybe, just maybe, and hear me out on this one, you'd have actually made something of your promo career by this point. But no, instead you're sitting there bitching about being booked. Better yet, you announced to God and everybody in front of the whole world that you have no intentions of going after that glorious gold and strapping it around your waist. Well then, buddy, I've got one big ass question for you. Why the fuck are you still here? You see, the administration, as Looney Tunes as they are, they've got goals and they've got vision. Me, I'm a pain in the ass and an asshole to boot, but I've got goals, I've got vision. The Stunning G's, the Sean Bravos, the Tommy Fords, the Captain Laws, the factions, the unions, hell, even the dots of the world. They've got goals and they've got vision. And if you can't get in line with that, well then, buddy, allow me to show you the door. And speaking of that door, you're one lucky ass motherfucker. The administration, they got soft on me. So instead of beating you and just ending your career outright, I get to shut you up for a little bit. So let's go ahead and start that time. You're on the clock. Tick tock. Maybe you should spend the next 10 days actually thinking about that answer. Why are you here? What value do you bring to see you? And while you figure that out, in the meantime, get the fuck off my show.
I'm not your scapegoat.